for the summer. But to shed light on Light Shed, what in the world they're talking about? I mean, they've obviously, Rich Greenfield we all admire, and this guy Walter Piecyk, I'm not quite sure what his problems are. If you take a look at what Tim Cook has done to take this stock that was a $350 billion stock when he took over, he took it up to almost 4 trillion, 3.9 trillion. And or by 2018, he'd already taken it up to first coming to be 1 trillion. And in 2 years, he doubled it. In 3 years, he tripled it. I mean, this is pretty remarkable. And what are the complaints? That he knows operations? Well, so does Mary Barra, and so does, of course, at GM, or Andy Jassy at Amazon. They're great operations. For that matter, Indra Nooyi was a great operations person at PepsiCo. I surely wouldn't hold that against them in terms of innovation. AirPods and the Apple Watch. I mean, a lot's come out under him.
But are you surprised, even on the margin, how much they appear to be behind the 8 ball on AI?
I'm so pissed off at all of you. Why has no one told me about weed torching? And all it takes is a 1.8 million BTU propane torch. I've been avoiding eating this rock garden because no one wants to get on their hands and knees.
Tina,
we have
what you
animals,
doing
so I
now?
don't want to use chemicals. And then I stumble on this flame-throwing magic. Here's a before and after, and honestly, this whole thing only took me about 10 minutes. It's honestly so fast and satisfying.
What's up, cousin Ryan? Why y'all not asleep? I gotta talk like this. My voice gone. I kept singing when y'all was playing the verses. Hold on, let me mute so I could cough, y'all. Why is y'all up? I am about to go to bed. Listen, that's why I'm whispering, because I don't want my boy to come up here and be like, why I'm on YouTube. But y'all, I couldn't sleep, and I just made me some chicken. I left it in the air fryer too long, but I like when it be burnt like Tyson wings. Y'all, I know my voice gone. Y'all is so funny. I'm just listening to Squawk Box. They talking about Apple. I think they trying to make them get a new CEO or something. Child, there's too much going on. Listen, y'all, I went to Bethune Grill. Y'all gotta look it up. Look up Bethune Grill. They talking about you should do ASMR. Child, I'm about to be doing I couldn't even say it. I'm about to say it. I need to get my voice there before I be doing unemployment. Y'all know I got a phone job. That's why I gotta get my voice back. What can I do to get my voice back, y'all? I gotta talk like this so y'all can hear me. Y'all finna go to bed. Who about to go to sleep? Why is there 14 people in here, only 4 lights? Why is there 15 people in here and 4 lights? Come out the bushes or get out my chat mix. Here we go with them. Holla, muchacha, buenas noches. Ryan talking about he up for the day. Welcome, Leandro. Can you like my live? Thank you so much. Yay, 4 dweebs left. Let me stop. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to go get my chicken. Gracias. I'm up like a stiffy at the strip club. What's a stiffy? Tina's so bad. Me too, y'all. Do y'all listen to Squawk Box? Obrigado, thank you. You're welcome. Hold on, let me look up how to say it in Spanish. Hold on. Hold on, I'm about to look it up. You're welcome. I'm listening to Crystal Live on my iPad. Bro, I'm so hungry. I do not feel like getting up and going to the kitchen. Hold on. Ooh, let's listen to the devotion. Why is there 7 people in here and 4 lights? Y'all, please stop acting like that. Okay, here you go.
You're welcome.
I told him to say it in Spanish. How you type Spanish? Y'all, this so... Okay.
You're welcome.
It's the same way. I'm done. Show me who was skipping school. Child took Spanish and French. Here's my email. Listen, yes. Hold on. I'm about to screenshot it right now. I was going to tell you that the other day. I told my boo, I said, I don't know how I'm going to get Ryan info to send him the stuff. Hold on. Yes, and my boo was like, I'm going to ship it to you and everything. Don't even worry about it. My boo talking about he just happy I'm getting rid of it because he feel like it's wasting money because I'm not using it. And so basically it's like trash. Hold on. I'm screenshotting it from my other phone. Okay, I'm gonna email you when it get light outside. I don't be emailing married men after dark, okay? No shade. I tell everybody that. I'm so for real. Matter of fact, I need to email Anthony tomorrow too when it get light time. That is Portuguese too real. No. Oh, what the man was saying? Oh my Lord, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Excuse me, sir. I was not trying to offend you. I'm not like that. Let me change it. Y'all know I'm kind of slow. I'm sorry. Thank y'all for telling me. I don't feel no type of way. I appreciate it when people help me out. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? I need to get my mic, but I can't use too much of my voice. Okay, hold on, y'all. Here we go. Portuguese to English. No, Portuguese to Portuguese. I think. Okay, hold on. Here you go. I don't hear nothing. Did I turn the volume down? Hold on. No, they send it in English. Hold on. Maybe Google don't know how to say you're welcome yet in Portuguese because they not saying nothing on press and play. That's crazy. Yeah, we hear you. Netto. Oh, thank you, Ilana. Thank you so much. Netto. Wait a minute. Oh, Lord Jesus. I don't like when y'all come in here. Y'all know I beat everything go over my head. Is she telling me how to say you're welcome or is she calling me an N-word? Matter of fact, do your wife do content? Do your wife do content, Cousin Ryan? No, y'all. I ain't make no wings. Do y'all follow me on TikTok? Hold on. I'm about to put my TikTok video. Well, so I went to Bethune Grill. If y'all buy a computer, get on Google and type in Bethune Grill. They in Daytona Beach. We left my city and went to Daytona so I can get some wings. I told y'all I love wings. So what I did was, they so good, y'all. I'm gonna put a video up. Well, I'm gonna put my TikTok up. But listen, y'all, them wings so good. Remember back in the day when everybody used to eat Tyson chicken wings? And you know Tyson wings be weirdo. They be weirdo. But anyways, you know how like Tyson wings used to taste like frozen wings unless you put them in the oven and let them get kind of like burnt a little bit, like with a little black crisp. That's how I like my barbecue, with a little black on it. That's how my wings is. I didn't forget they was in there, but when I put my stuff in the air fryer, it's kind of not like a microwave, but it kind of is. I always overcook my food in there, but I still eat it old food too hot. The hell. But so my chickens got some black on them. Y'all want to see them? Hold on, I'll show y'all. And hush, don't be talking about I pick my feet up. Nah, I cooked 5, but I already ate 2. I'm about to holler. way my boy. Y'all know y'all say I'm loud. My boy say I'm loud too, but nobody don't get what he say. Hold on. He always call me loud. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to eat him anyways. Hold on. But look, this is what they started off as. Y'all like, girl, you burnt the wings. Bitch, that is burnt. Y'all gonna make me wake my boo up. Please stop. Y'all make me wake my boo up. I'm about to scream. I'm about to freaking scream. Hold on. I'm about to scream. Y'all is crazy. Okay, hold on. Let me read what y'all saying. Y'all is crazy. Tyson wins. I like all my food crispy. Listen. Turn your grandma on silly. Listen. Oh, hell yeah. That's how I like mine. Listen. That's why I said I missed some overcooked them, but I was like, shoot, this about to be good. And I tore them up. Man, then I had some ranch left over. So we went to Leaderboards. Leaderboards is like an arcade place, right? They got all the old school games. I put it on my shorts, but I put it on my TikTok too. I'm gonna put it on my shorts too. Listen, y'all, you chicken so good. I already said my grace. Before I got on here with y'all, I said my grace. Hold on. I'm about to get a Hawaiian roll. You know you can't eat no chicken without no bread. Big bag. 24/7. Hold on. What is y'all doing up? Wait a minute, Ryan. Remember when I got on the panel with y'all the other week? Y'all was on the panel at like 5 a.m. in the morning. That was like last week, what no? Is this real? Here we go with the trolls. Here we go. Y'all, let the trolls stay. I respect any troll that come in my live and like my live. Child Mike Johnson is clearly a hater. Take your old waterhead watermelon. I eat bumblebees for snacks. I want to try to be a troll and don't know that the person who owns these chatments will troll your ass back. You better go on, mate. This is not the day of the time, okay? Why am I a hater? Because you came in here and didn't like my live. That's why. Show me you ain't a hater. Double tap your screen, and then you can leave. See, I told you, you a hater. Talking about why am I a hater? Because I said so. That's a good one, because I said so. How old are you, Mike? Oh, Mike, are you a kid? I don't like live until I know if I actually like the content. Well, nobody's about to beg you. Keep it like, the hell? I don't know what's wrong with you people. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get my drink. Doesn't that make sense? Just in case you don't like the live, Mike, you liking the live will push the live out to somebody else. But you can do what you want. No pressure. No pressure. What the kids say. No pressure. Why these damn kids be trying to shorten all the words? Mike, what's the point of coming on live? I'm not trying to be funny, y'all. Don't go back and forth with Mike. I don't even want, like, this too much. This is, like, really too much. If he thinks somebody about to beg him for Now that's worth waking my boo up for a laugh. Mike, please. You is not gonna like the content here. You might as well scroll on, player. Okay then. You like what you hear? Or was that somebody else? Are you people slow? Can you confirm if you're an adult before I answer that? Please confirm you're an adult. Mike, we're too real for you over here. Right here on my screen. Listen, I'm trying to be a better person in my life because my boo was like, okay, so this like a morning talk with my people. Good morning, y'all. Y'all know I always tell y'all at the beginning what the date is and what the time is. So when you hear it, my purpose is when you listen to my live on the playback, right? When I tell you the date and the time, I literally want you to, if you have to, I mean, as long as you ain't driving and nothing, look at the clock. I want you to see what time you see my jump. Because I told y'all why TV playing in my face. I'm about to cook some more wings. I'm about to eat the burnt ones and cook some more. Hold on. Okay, so today is July 13th, and the time is currently 4:14 a.m. Michael Troll, he took his light back or he went about his business? Hold on. I'm finna talk troll to him in just a second. Hold on. I'm 57 this October. You too old to be in live acting like that. As a matter of fact, now I'm feeling like YT trolling me. Why is they putting me on the news feed of 57-year-olds? Am I that boring? No shade, Mike. I hope you ain't take offense. Okay, let me see. First of all, Ryan is trying to make me wake my husband up. You about to make me scream talking about with your 0 subs. Not everybody is content creators. Some people just really do just get on here to hear us. I think that's super cool that he could be listening to anybody else right now and he chose to listen to me. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for your time. Hold on, y'all. Today is July 13th, 2025. The time is 4:15 a.m. Mike, no, we're not slow, but if you think we are, scroll on and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. See you soon, player. He gone. What's up, Big B3? He's not 57. What 57 is this early doing, man? Mike. Ryan, yes, 0 subs. Mike, can you give me... Oh, look, I got 5 people and 5 likes. Y'all think I can get to 100 people and 100 likes? Y'all think I could do that? Let me tell y'all what I'm gonna do. So, y'all, this chicken's so good, bro. Man, we had a 40 piece. I probably ate 20. Psych. I'm a hide 20 though. It's good, it's greedy. What he did? What Mike did? What Mike did? Oh Lord, what did he do, y'all? I knew it was coming. What he said? Y'all know I be liking to see the stuff. I like to laugh. As long as they be respectful, y'all don't gotta block them, but he must be said something bad. What he did? I know he ain't call us racist. What he said? What he called me a nigga? Ryan. I ain't trying to be funny. Cousin Ryan, I love you to death. You don't got to talk about nobody talking about slaves. If they call me the N-word, stuff like that don't bother me. It used to bother me, but stuff like that don't bother me. We know they are dealing with something on the inside of them. See, this what he want. When people start talking like that, they be trying to get a rise out of you. That's how the person was doing earlier. It was so funny because I was being so nice to them. What's so crazy is that same person subscribed to my page. I'm like, now that's weird. That's real weird. They told me, they said my videos was shit. They said, what he said? He said black monkey slave. No, he said monkey slave. I ain't even trying to be funny. I actually was laughing. I know I'm gonna grow up, but not tomorrow. And we know not today. I was like, I am a slave for Jesus, baby. I'm a slave of grace. Cause baby, I don't know y'all, but I guess Ryan took offense cause, you know, but it's cool. I ain't tripping. He could have got his little stinking like that too. Like, what's so funny is when people be trying to be funny, y'all, I really could like get active with them, but I don't want to look crazy. Cause the other day, when the dude said something in my chat, the one who was following T's, he came to my chat and I thought he was trying to be funny, which they say he was. Gonna talk about, is that me on my shirt? I said, no, it's your mama. And like, I felt so bad, but it was so funny. Cause like, don't try to come for me. Baby, please don't try to come for me. Baby, cause I'm gonna send you back with your feelings in your hand every time. People better leave me the hell alone. I done told y'all I am not wrapped too tight. My husband will confirm. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, what happened? Tell me. Wait a minute. Bro, why y'all typing so fast, bro? Hold on. What's up, Victory? It's the by mic for me. That's finna be my new ending. Listen, you know how everybody got safe words? That's the block word. Tell the rest of the security crew. We're gonna call y'all the blockchains. Listen, tell the rest of the blockchain. If I'm in live and you hear me say bye Mike, that means whoever trying me get their ass about my chat minutes. You heard me? He said I don't listen to slaves. Oh, child. That's crazy because the other man said that earlier too and just sat on my live the whole damn hour. That was super weird to me. That's like when people don't like people. Why would you go to somebody live that you don't like? That's not weird to y'all. Y'all, when I tell y'all I'm about to eat the rest of this chicken, they're just gonna have to wake up and figure it out. Listen, it's all good. He can leave. He left. You blocked him. He can stay gone. Charles 8 billion people in the world. Tell him go find somebody that's free. I am a slave to my 9 to 5. Let me stop. I'm about to get monetized. You think so? Why you say I'm about to get monetized? Lily. Okay, sugar. Night, night. Get you some red sugar. Lily so lit. Listen, Lily, if you still here, or maybe you were here on the playback, I literally asked about you. I had did a quick little live earlier. Girl, I'm trying to run these hours up, baby, before I go back to work. If I get my 4,000 hours before Monday at 10, I'm going to be on YouTube and not on the clock with them again. You heard me? So listen, Lily so lit. I told him, I said, I done been in 2 lives today because I wasn't really out. I was outside with my man today. But I was like, I haven't seen Lily so litty. And then I think somebody commented in my chat, was it B3? It was either B3 or Ryan. Maybe it was B3. I can't even remember that show you. I need to start taking shots. I ain't even take no shots right now. I just feel regular. I'm about to take a shot though while my chicken cook. What I was about to say. But yeah, that was like, oh no, she was around earlier. And I was like, okay, cool. But when I be seeing you in the chat, I be like, what my Lily so litty at? Okay, let me see. Okay. Ryan, why you say I'm about to get monetized? Run the tea. Real quick, run the tea. Oh my Lord, I sound like Saucy Santana. I don't want to sound like that. Hold on, y'all. I had to cough off camera, y'all. They be putting people's sounds on the sound bars. Anthony's, okay, we read that. God bless. And good night, everybody. Good night, Lily, so litty, sweet dreams, sugar. Okay. There are intentional trolls being sent to lives. Really, Tina? Run the tea. You want me to get on StreamYard so we could get on there and just all talk to each other like we on the phone? Because I know. Ryan, what you trying to tell me? You like a prophet or something? I'm not being funny either. I'm being so for real right now. But thank you. Am I about to get monetized? I don't know, but I feel like today gonna be a good Sunday. Do you hear me? It's 7 people in here and 7 people like that. That's so dope. I haven't had a matchup in so long. I feel like something good about to happen, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I really just be trying to pay it for it. And I just pay it for it because when I tell y'all, like, you could literally go back and watch my old videos. Like, slow and steady always gonna win. It always win the race. Okay? Slow and steady with God always gonna win the race. Okay? It's gonna win the race every single time. So I'm just be honest with you. Cause Ryan, now I'm not looking at the chat minutes right now. Cause y'all know I read the chat minutes and lose control of my thought. And then we gotta call the GPS to get back on the road. And I'm already starting. So I'm going really back pause. Okay. No lie, y'all. I just want y'all to know, like, I don't know what's happening, but I have been praying, right? Like, probably for like, I pray all the time. But lately, I be like real specific. Like, pray for people. Like, if I tell somebody I don't pray for them, like, I write their name down in my prayer book, right? And I don't know, like, stuff always be happening. Like, God always be answering my prayers. I don't know, like, I don't want to call it weird, like, in a bad way. But it's weird because I be like, I can't explain it. Like, I know I am so undeserving. But I don't know, I can't explain it, y'all. My uncle be like, it's like favor, and probably from like my grandma and like my granddaddy. Y'all know I've been studying my family tree, right? I told y'all that, right? I've been studying my family tree because this whole time I thought my family wasn't real big, and then come to find out my family is like real big, y'all. I found it out. That's so crazy. I actually found out at the high school that I went to high school. I actually went to school with like 3 of my cousins and did not know when we was in school that it was my cousins. That's crazy, ain't it? I'm glad I wasn't beefing with them people. Awkward. Especially when your ops is your family. Oh, let me see what he said. Who on vacation? I'm not on vacation. Who on vacation? Child. Oh, Lily on vacation? No, I think Lily about to go to sleep. Are you saying I'm on vacation? I'm so confused. Y'all know I'm slow. Hold on. Lily, I didn't even see this part. Oh, no. You okay? You okay, Lily? Lily's still here. She left. Is she okay? I'm going to check on her tomorrow. Oh, I got to put Lily on my prayer list. Oh, Lily. I pray you feeling better. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Jesus, Lord, Jesus. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go pray for Lily. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, y'all, I feel so bad. I'm literally about to get off live and cry. I feel so bad for Lily. Like, I know how this junk is. Like, literally. Like, literally. And I feel so bad, y'all, because when I was on live earlier, like, I always try to be respectful of people, right? So I always tell people, like, if you ever need me, I always tell people, like, you can text me at, like, any time of night. Like, my boo not like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I've had friends, like my single friend that I was telling you about, who I wanted to do a dating show with. Like, when she first broke up with the guy that she was dating for, like, I think they was together for, like, maybe like, hell, I don't know, about 5 years or something, y'all. But like, my friend would just need to talk like in the middle of the night and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I'm always available. Like, I tell anybody that, like, men, women, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, but I try to be respectful of people because I know everybody may not be like that. But I say all of that to say, earlier when I was like thinking about Lily, right? And I was like, dang, I don't remember seeing Lily earlier. Like, I gotta make sure Lily okay, like, check on her, right? And then I gotta go in the chat minutes because I don't know if y'all answer me because I'm not looking at it. I'm about to go get my chicken. I love my chicken in for the same amount of time, which means this chicken about to be burned too. The food costs so much, I'm still gonna eat it. I don't even care. I'm so hungry. Okay. But when whoever confirmed that they had saw Lily in the chat earlier, then I was like, okay, I'm gonna just check on her tomorrow, right? Because I'm like, it was late. Because I was on live. It was like 12 something. And now to know that, I'm just like, dang, that is crazy. I'm so glad she okay. God is good, though. I'm so glad she okay. Like, because, yeah. In the blink of an eye, I asked the Lord to give her peace. Like, you can, like, literally be stressing and don't even realize you're stressing. That's the scary part. Like, you can try your best not to stress, but every human gonna stress. But it's hard. I know, like, oh, that joint had me. Y'all, it was my last job. My last job used to have me so stressed out. I was a supervisor, y'all. And when I tell y'all that joint had me stressed out, that was around the time, like, I was gaining all of that weight. Child, when I literally stepped down. Like, I literally stepped down from being a supervisor because that junk was, like, driving me crazy. Everybody was like, because, you know, people, like, real big on titles. I don't know why. Why I'm lying. I do know why. But people are really big on titles. So everybody at my job, they was like, oh, excuse me. They was like, oh, you gonna step down? You don't want to be a supervisor no more? I'm like, hell no. They tried to play me fool. Y'all. Cause somebody had to take my pay. I'm like, nah, I'm one person that learned the handbook, baby. I was like, oh, nah, that ain't what the handbook say. Nah, player. Yeah, tell it to the girl with no ears, because it won't be Anthony's, okay? Not me, baby. Not me. How long we been on here? Y'all, we been on here 35 minutes. This is so dope. Oh, Lily, get some rest. Please get some rest, Lily. Let me know if you need something. You read a chapter a night out the Bible. Let me ask you this. How do you select what you read? Uh-oh. Excuse me. My boo's favorite book of the Bible is Proverbs. At one point, we had started reading, like, whatever, like, chapter, like, go, like, along what it is, coincide or something like that. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Match up with the date. That's dope, Ryan. How do you select what you read? Y'all, if people, and what version of the Bible do you read, Ryan? I have a new, y'all listen, let me tell y'all this. What version do y'all read? Y'all know I love clearance, right? How about when I was in City Trends the other day? Well, probably like some months ago. I had bought a Bible off clearance, right? And so it's like certain preachers that I listen to. So I like my pastor, H.B. Charles Jr. I like Matt Chandler. I like Matt Chandler. I like, what's the other man's name? Y'all, this man don't play. A lot of people can't really listen to him because he gonna give it to you like blood raw truth. Like straight truth and nails. Paul Washer. Is his name Paul Washer? I think his name Paul Washer. I have to go make sure. But, yeah. I hope I ain't thinking about the rapper. No, that's Paul Wall. Okay, so yeah, the man name is Paul Washer. Paul Washer the truth. Let me see. I'm trying to think. But it's another guy. I think his name's Steven something. So anyways, one of the guys that I like listen to, right? He wrote the Bible. How about that Bible? When I look that Bible up, the Bible is like regular, like $40-something. Child, why that Bible was in hardcover? And if you a book person, you know hardcovers cost. Child, that Bible was in City Trends. For guess how much? $5. I hear about it. Oh, y'all want to read the Bible? I love reading the Bible. The Bible is so tea. Yes, Lily, I'm praying that everything be okay. And that the Lord bring you some type of peace. Because good and bad gonna come with him. But the thing about it is, like, you know, when you with him, like, you good. Regardless of what it look like. I seen this 57-second video of this lady talking about that Florida need to be warned. I cannot believe I burned that chicken again. We need to be on the lookout because the Lord told her that there's some bad storms coming. So I was like, well, whatever happened according to the Lord's will, right? Make sure you rest up and stay away from praying. He's stressful. Not too much on praying. Listen, why when I see her type not too much, do you know I try to read it in her accent? Not too much on praying, okay? But check this out. I thought Liddy so Liddy. I thought you was going to bed. Unless these chatments old. If they old, my bad, y'all. My head itching. I was about to dip my hair, re-dip my hair. But I was like, I don't want to wear my pillow up. Y'all, I'm getting sleepy. I'm about to eat the rest of my chicken and watch YouTube. I'm still listening to CGs on my iPad, but I'm about to listen to Squawk Box to eat my chicken. Let's listen to Squawk Box. Because, hold on, let me see if y'all said y'all want to read the Bible. I'm down to read the Bible, too. I love reading the Bible. Especially ESV version. Oh, you welcome, Lily, so Lady. Ryan, you got to ask right now, bro. Hold on, let me see. I know. Oh, thank you, Tina. Thank you so much. Listen, what they say, I don't know the exact verse, but when one or two are gathered, it's something like that, like in accordance to his will. when you're praying and stuff. I think that's what it's from. Thanks, Anthony. Means a lot. I'm for real, Lily. Like, girl. Let me tell you something. And what's so crazy is, I don't remember I told you I hadn't really been in nobody's lives. Like, I automatically, like, Tina would be somebody, Tina Mo would be somebody that, like, okay, if I don't see Tina Mo, I would be like, dang, I wonder what's in it. Because it's like certain people, like even B3. Like B3 normally be in the lives that I be in. See what I'm saying? You know how like some people would be like, okay, out of sight, out of mind. That seem like that's how the world is. But I really be like checking on people for real, y'all. Because I never, like people be thinking they alone. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's this YouTuber I follow. He always say that junk. And he been saying that junk for, shoot, since I've been following him. I don't know if y'all watch him. His name Kingdom Reacts. Hold on, y'all. I thought I heard the wrong though. I was about to put the phone down, pretend to be asleep on the couch. He gonna be like, why is you on YouTube with him? Try his post. I'm about to go take a nap till like 8 or 9 something. I went to church the other week, y'all. It was so good. But what I was about to tell y'all was the guy Kingdom Reacts. At the end of his video, you know what he say? He be like, check on somebody today, y'all. You might save a life. Like, literally, he always say that. Like, you might save somebody. And I thought about that, like, most times, like, say if I reach out to somebody, like, randomly, that's another thing that was on my vision board that I be doing for real, y'all. Like, when I think about people, like, I try and, like, reach out to them or something if it's not too late. I told y'all I don't be contacting married people at the dark. But I'm making my business now to, like, maybe reach out to them the next day or something because I don't know. When I don't, it's so crazy. I don't even want to talk about what happened. But, yeah. And y'all know my mind bad, so shoot, I be don't forgot to reach out to them, too. But, yeah. Why I just... You know what, too, Lily So Liddy? If you still here, I'm happy you went because sometimes it's like people have, I don't even know. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. I'm not trying to be rude. What I was about to tell y'all, I'm so sleepy. Oh, I'm getting so sleepy. I'm kind of getting sleepy, but I'm kind of not getting sleepy. But I don't want to start talking jibber jabber and I'll be on somebody's soundboard. Yeah, Ryan to be for real, then I really will be about to blow in the wrong way. Listen, y'all take care of yourself, please. Okay? We can only be like one us. And when I tell you, I know Lily, you was mentioning that you got kids. I'm telling you this. Even if, like, girl, I'm about to cry, like, I'm sorry. Like, even if, you know what I'm saying? Even if your kids, like, father in their life and stuff, even if you got family, because, you know, you be on your family vibes and stuff. Like, I be seeing your videos, and I be on your lives watching y'all, like, play games and stuff. Like, nobody ultimately will love your kids like you. And I'm not crying right now, y'all. Y'all know my voice going in and out, and I'm really trying to save it. Because I got to go back to work on Monday. So I'm trying to save it. But I was going to say, that's why you got to take care of you. Not saying you don't take care of yourself, Lily, but I'm just saying, I'm just so happy that you, like, went. Some people don't go. Like, some people wait too late. You know what I'm saying? So that's so good that you went, girl. Like, oh, my Lord. Now I am about to cry. I'm not gonna cry. It's one thing, though, when you on live and you start crying. Now, what did I tell y'all? It's another thing when you not on live and you, like, sign on live, let live do the 3-second countdown till it tell you you live, and then you start crying. Now, that's a bit much. That's a lot. I'm not judging. I'm just saying it's a lot, guys. But don't let me stop you from doing you, okay? All right, night night, Liliana. Mm, do you have high blood pressure? Like, great job, anybody. I don't know who won, but seeing you playing that good music. Listen, that's me. That's why I was like, I'm so lame. I was just there for the vibes and a good time. I really enjoyed it. It was like so cool, and it was like good, healthy competition. You know what I'm saying? It was lit. I love stuff like that. Shoot, I'm about to follow behind Lily. So, Lily, I'm sleepy too, y'all. Ryan, you about to get on live? Because if you is, I'll join your live until I doze off. Oh, Ryan lost. Cousin Ryan, you a winner in my eyes. Both of y'all some winners. Oh, you chose Proverbs twice. I love reading. My favorite book is Proverbs also. Oh, I just seen the full comment. Y'all know I be behind. I think I picked maybe two Usher songs. Oh, I was picking Usher and I was picking Chris Brown. Not at the same time, but I'm just saying that's why I was like I would either choose Usher for one, then the next round, then I choose like whichever one I like. But I think it was good. Excuse me. Child, tell me what the numbers is. B3. Since your time ahead, can you do y'all play lottery over there? Can B3 tell me what the numbers is? Because if the time already the time, you can tell me what the numbers is, can't you? And I could just go pick those numbers, right? No, do that make sense what I'm trying to say, y'all? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, hold on. Since I was locked up. Oh, I didn't know that you were locked up. Listen, I ain't trying to be funny, but I want to say Sabrina was talking about that on the live. If not the one that he did with the guy, maybe another one. I'm not going to lie to you. I did 4 days in jail. I literally read the Bible. That's how I stay out of trouble. I called the lady my bunkie. Bruh, this was like the coolest, oldest lady ever. She had me reading the Bible. She was like, that's how I could stay out of trouble for them 4 days. And just in case anybody, because I don't know who here, just in case y'all like to go look people up, don't waste your time, boo. I went to jail for driving on the suspended license, okay? Don't even waste your time. See? You see how real I am? I save you the effort. And I hate for anybody to spend money to go and look up something about me. That's weird. Because I know they went and get background checks for free. Let's see. Hold on. The book of Proverbs, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Oh, yeah. You went to the Gospels. Tina, you've been studying since 1994? Tina, have you thought about doing like Bible studies or something? That's not your vibe, like on here and stuff? Or, y'all. Oh, hold on, I'm trying to make sure I ain't mixing up the words. He's talking about, yeah, you behind. Okay, I'm about to skip to the bottom. Dang, I'm behind. I didn't even know Damo was up in this mud. Damo, they came in, hey, before you get active in the chat mints, make sure you wipe your feet and tap that like. Thank you. But I already know Damo did that. Listen, y'all. Okay, so I was trying to get on here, but I'm about to log on to my laptop. So just so y'all know. Ooh, excuse me. Who finna go live next? I'll sit in y'all live until I doze out because I'm about to get on StreamYard, right? But I'm about to get on there for my laptop because I want to play around with it because I tried to get on there the other day. But I want to start doing like a nightly show. So I'm going to be going live throughout the day. But I want to have like a more structure, right? So I want to do like a structured show like once a day. But my structured show is not going to be that long. Like, we going to make it go by fast. We going to talk about everything. Because y'all know I'm doing a publication in my city. I'm starting like a people-centered publication. Hold on. Tina, so I think I can't remember if you was in there that day. You may or may I think you may have maybe came a little late. I was gonna say the other day. Excuse me. The other day, y'all, I was in my feelings. I was telling y'all on my last live. Oh, hold on, y'all. I got 10 more minutes. I was telling y'all the other day I was in my feelings because that man who I had to snap on, like, I don't know, I was already having a bad day. So when he came with that bullshit, y'all, I was so aggravated. But I was getting frustrated because I think that's also the day where I had to go into the building. But I can't remember who was in there. But they was like, oh, it's okay, Anthony's. Oh, like, I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm a G. What the heck? Yes, Damo, please pray for her. Different lottery system, hun. It's the hun for me. Why I forgot I'm in Florida, you in. First of all, I'm so done. But can you do me a favor? If you be going to the corner stores, I would like, you know what, never mind. I can get on Google and see that. I couldn't even ask you to waste your time and do that for me, B3. Okay, let me see. I was about to say, can you send me a picture? But when I tell you I'm about to screen, it's the hun for me. I wish I could hear him say that. We have different lottery systems, hon. Laughing my ass off. We all in agreement for it. Yes. When I tell you this is like, that's why I'm like, I got 10 more minutes. I can't stress y'all. I planned on having 100 people in my chat and 100 likes, but I guess they said not tonight. Hey, now you could tell Damo a real one. I said that too. I was like, cousin, I know when you're in my booth. Oh, B3. I ain't even pay attention. My dog went and banded up. You not British. Listen, my bad. Listen, please do not take offense. I promise. This I need to go on more Twitter spaces. That's why I be like, I be going on different Twitter spaces. Child, when I tell y'all Twitter so lit, who got Twitter in here? Drop your Twitter name so I can follow you. B3, I gave you a wrench too. Child, we passed the wrenches out like water bottles over here. Don't none of this stuff matter to me. I passed out all the wrenches. That's how I'm gonna show YouTube. I'm gonna snatch their algorithm back from them. I'm mad at people on my shit wanting to come see me. Cause you too, you be playing on your feet, playing on our top. We about to get an algorithm back. Watch us. Wait a minute. Oh, somebody just liked my live. Thank y'all. B3, I am not trying to be funny. You do not got to say thank you for no wrench. I'm like, these wrenches don't even matter. I passed them mugs out like food stamps. Sight, nobody is not passing out the food stamps, and they dang your show ain't selling them. Okay? Come on, y'all. We about to listen to Squawk Box. Let me go get my chicken out the air fryer. It's probably still hot. I don't like my food breaking hot. I'm old. I be ready to eat. I just want to say my grace. Do a slight sniff and eat. Yes, I sniff on my food. Not each time I eat it. I sniff on one time, and then that's it. Hold on. Dang, time go by fast. I got 6 more minutes. Do anybody want to say something in the chat minutes before we go? What they be saying at the wedding? Do anybody see why I shouldn't be closing these chat minutes? Chat now or forever meant to peace. Because I'm about to shut it down, baby. I appreciate how real you are into these for real, for real. Damo, listen. Oh, Lord. What I done said, Lord. Jesus, listen. Oh, let me tell y'all this. This is what I was telling y'all earlier. But thank you, Damo. Like, I ain't even trying to be funny, y'all. I don't know. Like, it be kind of weird when people tell me stuff like that because I'm like, I be like, dang, ain't everybody like this? Like, but I guess not. Shoot, I ain't trying to be funny. Like, there's no shade to nobody, but I'm just saying, I know people have been like, Oh, y'all, now I'm looking at Bean. Y'all know my first baby died like 2 years ago. Well, actually, he died last year. So this year will be 1 year. But shoot, we halfway through the year. It's about to be, child, it's about to be time for us to be trying to shop for doggone Halloween costumes. Let me guess, y'all ain't celebrating Halloween this year. Okay. Don't get in my chat with that now, y'all. Please, don't start. If you choose not to celebrate a holiday, that is you. I promise you I'm not mad at you. You still welcome on my channel. I don't know. Every time I ask a question, people think I'm like trying to throw shade, and I'm just like, baby, can I ask a question? That's what's wrong with the world. Not nobody can't ask no question. Everybody want them to be silent. Do y'all know at one point, child, I can't even get y'all started on that. That's gonna take too much. Let me read my chat minutes before we get up out of here. So I said I'm gonna start trying to read the chat minutes at the beginning of the chat and at the back of the chat. And I think Cousin Ryan probably gone, but I was about to say I'm email Cousin Ryan tomorrow when it get nighttime outside light. Damo, do you feel my battle is ever gonna... Okay, now, let me see. These must be an Australian word. Or am I just slow? Eventuate. Since they just keep making others. You know what, though? Oh, shoot. Why y'all ain't tell me I was loud? See how I be getting all excited with y'all? I started using my outside voice on the inside. I'm away my boy. Hold on, buddy, please leave. I heard the door. Hold on. I'm asleep. Y'all, this so funny. Y'all thought I was... Oh, hold on. Let me make sure. I gotta make sure my shirt. Wait a minute. Y'all, I be having to make sure, baby, because I be damn. Y'all have me on there on Word Star. Talk about Janet Jackson moment. No, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am to the... No to the ma'am, ma'am. Y'all, this so funny. Okay, all jokes aside, I'm not trying to be funny. B3, do you have somebody to go against you? Because if you don't, I would literally go against you. I ain't even trying to be funny, but tell me what kind of music. Like, I listen to all kind of music, and to be honest, this what made me, so I kind of already used to listen to it, right? Say if I'm in the car, and I'm waiting on my phone to charge up, and I ain't listening to Tom joining them, they be putting out propaganda. Ricky Smiley and them be putting out propaganda on steroids. So, whatever the other stations be, that's what I listen to, right? Okay, boom. So, that's when, okay, I might listen to a song. Well, it's this lady that I follow. I met her in this YouTube content creator group. Her name is Renee. What's Renee's last name? She do music reviews, right, to all kind of music. This what made me start looking at our music a little differently, because she do like lyric breakdowns and she analyzed the video, right? You know what I'm saying? It was so cool. She did a music breakdown to... It's a Chris Brown song. It's something in his liquor. I'm really not a Chris Breezy fan. My boo is, so I might be saying the song wrong, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. But I was gonna say, if you tell me what kind of music we gotta have, I'll go against you. So we'll make them stick to the date. But it can't be on no date that I'm busy, okay? That's it. Y'all internet needs will be 16 on the 15th. So after that, we good. I'm not sure, honestly. And the ones they keep suggesting already happened in real life. So wait a minute. Are you telling me that we getting playlists from... Well, I know you effing lying. Cause I know Damo is not typing the truth. I know you ain't typing the truth in the chat mix, baby. Wait a minute. Hold on. He said the ones they keep that already happened in real life. True. I don't like to be manipulated or told what to do or who to go with. Who telling you who to go with somebody? We free thinking over here. I don't even care. I don't care if 100 people say one thing. If I feel the other way, I'm going to stay in that way by myself if I have to. I'm okay with that, okay? Try being the tallest person in your freaking class for years, okay? You learn to be a loner, okay? I'm okay by myself. That's why we don't have no problems talking to people when they say zero in the chat. Been talking to myself. Let me stop. Y'all, I ain't even got on Twitch yet. But when I get off of here, I'm gonna go back there and get on Twitch. Well, set it up. Like put my bio up, my pig, my logo, get to one. That's what I'm about to go do. Okay, let me see. Tina Mo. Too real. You are a rare. Wait a minute. Is y'all laughing at me? Y'all ranking on me? Hold on. I don't like to be manipulated. Me either. I ain't even trying to be funny, y'all. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what the hell to do. I had to tell this lady that who worked with me gonna put her hand in my face one day. And she was old enough to be my mama, you know what I'm saying? So I try to respect people. If you notice certain people, I call them like miss, but if they tell me like, hey, don't call me that, it's like, you know, I don't want nobody to think, oh, I'm trying to be shady. Like, that's how my mama raised me. I do that junk at work. My manager, I call her, oh shit, I'm thinking about to block somebody by mistake. Hold on, y'all. If I time you out, I'll block you by mistake. Matter of fact, Damo, you was in my thing the other day, and I think I missed it, timed you out or something, but I said, out of all the people I might ever miss and do that to, I was like, Damo already know what it is. But I think Trisha B was like, I'm going to tell Damo when I see him. But it's so funny because I think you ended up coming in her chat and she had forgot to tell you. It was so funny. Or was we in T's chat? I don't even remember. Y'all know my mind bad. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay, so we read that one. See, this so good. So next time somebody be in their chat mix trying to talk slick on Too Real, this what y'all going to tell them. Too Real had a 101, Chatman review. Did. And the ones that was there was supposed to be there, and the ones that wasn't, well, they got to catch it on the playback, boo. Because we weren't going to tell them we ain't want that view. Don't be fooled. Y'all know Too Real. Let's keep it cute. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Y'all, it's so crazy. I just want y'all to know I feel like too cool. I said, baby, they done took, when I tell you, so Cousin Ryan say I'm about to blow, right? So now I'm like, now I'm going to have to take the Too Real because, see, it's Anthony's Too Real, right? And then y'all rename me like Too Real. So when people talk about me in the YT streets and they say Too Real, y'all can already know. Or they talk about Anthony's boo, the one with the A. Okay, get cute. You are a rare find. So are you, Miss Tina. When I say big stepping, yes, ma'am. I said, baby, that was you on J thing the other night, right? I want to make sure it's the same Tina tonight before I start being all weird. Because I don't want her to be like, girl, you don't even know me like that. Like, girl, what are you talking about? This the Tina that was on J questions the other night, right? Or was that maybe it wasn't questions. Hold on, do I have my boo walking in that way? I wouldn't even dare do that. When I tell y'all my boo would come in here and make y'all laugh so hard. Because he'll be like, man, go ahead on with all that goofy shit, man. Take your ass to bed. No lie, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Probably like about a month ago. Hold on, let me finish reading Tina thing, because I'm sorry, y'all. This how I get sidetracked. My mind always be on go. My mind be on like, remember on the bicycles when kids used to actually go outside, and it's like not even when kids go outside, they go outside with the damn devices. So it's like pointless for them to go outside, right? Okay. I come from the era of we used to go outside, but I used to have my little phone in my fanny pack. I had the Nokia where it changed the faces. Did y'all have cell phones back then? My parents had a little paper, so I did have a Nokia, the one where you could change the face. We used to go to the flea market. Oh shit, I don't know something over. Y'all, this what I forgot to tell y'all. Look what my boo got me the other day, y'all. I said, see, he trying to be cute. Cause y'all know I took his fan the other day, right? Y'all know I had got his fan, right? Remember, y'all know it be hot in my grudio. Hold on. Little Mabu got me, y'all. I got AC in the grudio. The filter in the freezer. I take my L on the go, baby. Oh shit, look at my boob by y'all. Hold on. Sight, that's his daughter. Don't nobody run me. I run this over here, baby. Sight, I submit. Baby, I am not one of them. Baby, I submit. When I say submit with a capital S. But it don't even be like that crazy to me. It's like what the girls be scared of. But yes, y'all, this came from Marshall's. It was $24.99. Child, y'all know I ain't buying nothing of importance. I bought makeup brushes and stuff. Cause I'm like, what I need the AC for? Boo, I got your fan. Hello. Okay. I love the fact that you are unapologetically you. Tina, you know why I gotta be that? Let me tell you. I wish you nothing but the blessings of God and that you receive everything due to you. Tina, you really about to make me cry because thank you so much. Like, I feel like the people who follow me now, I feel like that's the blessing from God. Like, the more I just be me, like, not saying, how can I put this? Because I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way. Like, okay, how can I put it? I'm just saying it, and I hope that people know me and like I mean it, like in a good way, right? So for a long time, I don't know if I told y'all this. I think I told y'all, but because some people watch playback, some people don't. I get it. I don't be, hey, just know, don't no love ever be lost my way. Like, I get it. Also for real, I get it. But for a long time, I feel like I was like somebody else. Like, not a chameleon, right? To where I'm pretending to be somebody else. But like somebody else, like, I can't really be myself, right? And so that was one thing that was different about my boo. Like, with my boo, I could just be me. Like, I didn't have to take nothing away. I didn't have to add nothing. Like, all of the things that I don't know other people found to be like flaws, and they may have made me, or I allowed them, and I don't even want to say allow because ultimately that go back to the power. Like, we had the power to not let, child done burnt the wings and they probably cold now. I'm still about to eat them. We had the power not to let like what people say affect us, right? But thank you, Tina. Like, I truly appreciate it. But y'all gotta be like these, cause for a while I was somebody else. I was a people pleaser too. And being a people pleaser, a lot of people don't even know they're a people pleaser. That's how we gonna close out. Let's go, boy, the people pleaser. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. It's something in this liquor. I'm about to roll, up. No, for real. Hold on. Now we about to really turn up in the chat mix. I feel you there. Someone said you both called each other out, no names. Who called somebody out? What? Oh boy. Who lying on me? Cause I don't call nobody out and they ain't know to get called out at. Cause I don't do slick shit like that. I call people out in their face. That way they can defend themselves with facts. Cause that's what I deal in. I don't deal in opinion. And he said, she said, make my ass itch. Excuse my language. My mama taught me to, okay. Listen, this what I do. Cause I ain't trying to, okay. Y'all about to go pour a shot. Hold on. Okay, so we going over what a people pleaser is. Let's go. If you know what a people pleaser is, type a 1 in the chat. Retweet Tina, for real, for real. What you about to retweet? B is dash with big to do versus Q. I ain't trying to be funny. I really don't know Do I know any of their songs? Okay, y'all can rank on me. I don't even care. You get one laugh. I really don't know no NWA songs. I don't know Ice Cube songs. Unless probably if y'all gonna play songs from his movies, cause the type of music Ice Cube made when I was little, my parents, I told y'all, my parents, they had me kind of sheltered. I couldn't watch. You remember Comic View used to come on at like 10? I couldn't even watch Comic View. Y'all, I was 18 when I first seen Waiting to Exhale. I had those kind of parents. Which I ain't gonna lie, my parents kept me from a lot of stuff. I am so thankful. When I tell you, I'm so thankful, and I'm thankful that the Lord allowed me to be the person to go through what I go through, because he's so strategic when you think about it. He gave each of us the life that he gave us, right? And he knew, regardless of what we go through in like that particular life, he knew exactly like how much in that life we was gonna go through. He know everything before it happened. He is like so strategic. He is like overly strategic. He is so much in the details. People don't realize that God be in the details. And because everybody these days be so focused on the big picture, nobody don't really focus on the details. Focusing on the details take a little bit longer. And everybody is just in this go mode. When you think about it, everybody is on like this microwave setting. So being in the details don't work. And some people can be in the details and still be on microwave. But I ain't never been one of them people. But I can tell you, like, when I get in the details, a force to be reckoned with. I'm very detailed. I've always, I don't know, I've been like that, y'all. I'm talking about, I was like, couldn't do nothing. Child, I remember one time, my childhood best friend, her name Pooh, we met in 4th grade, right? That's so crazy, y'all. So my two best friends that I met in elementary, because y'all know I didn't meet Ebony Elbow until middle school. But my two best friends that I met in elementary, they both became my best friends because they was like protecting me. Like from a bully. God bless the dead, because he actually not even, he not here no more. I think he had like a stroke or something, or a heart attack. And what's so crazy is, y'all, I didn't even know it. I think he got in trouble like right after high school or something. So he had been in prison. But I never wish nothing on nobody when I tell you. And I don't even hold no grudge. I told y'all, they used to pick on me when I was in school. They used to be like, hey, football head. That's why when people be breaking on my head, I'm like, bro, you gotta come with another ring. That don't hurt me. My family rank on my head. My boo rank on my head. His kids rank on my head. Y'all, I gotta go find the TikTok and put it on YouTube. So y'all know Ebony Elbow braided my hair right. Y'all was probably seeing that live. I don't know if she made it like a members only live or whatever, but she braided my hair right. And so before that, my friend came out of retirement to braid my hair because I asked her to, you know what I'm saying? And real friends do real things. But even if she would have told me no, I would have respected that. But she also know that her niece was talking shit. Y'all, last time my daughter did my hair, first of all, my husband paid my daughter when she do my hair, like, my husband pay her. Because, some parents, they be like, hell nah, I feed you, I do this, I do that. But I told y'all, my daughter about to be 16. I'm trying to teach my kids, like, I'm really trying to instill in my kids, like, what my parents instilled in me, right? So I teach my kids morals. I teach my kids values. My kids say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. I have, like, kind of leaned up on them just a little bit with that because, which I shouldn't care what people say, but somebody told me one day talking about that gives slave master vibes or something, but I'm like, well, I guess I'm just a slave then because my mama raised me to say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Like, we couldn't just shake our head. How kids be doing today, like shaking their head yes and no. We had to open up our mouth. As I got older, I could say yes and no with a particular tone, but yeah. Yeah. My mama told me save out of every chat saved. So when I was younger, y'all, when I was like my kid's age, well, because I've been working since I was, what, 15? Guess what my first job was? I wanted my first job to be at Church's Chicken or like McDonald's, but I've never worked in fast food. And I say that with such disappointment. The lady at Church's made me think she was going to hire me, but she knew she wasn't going to hire me. You knew I ain't had no gas in my car and you told me to come back the next day. No, I told you I ain't had no gas, so could you please interview me that day? That lady let me come back the next day and she wasn't going to hire me, talking about she don't feel like Church's is a good fit for me. My nails too long. I would have cut my nails. I needed a job, y'all. I literally would have cut my nails. I don't even got my nails on now. Y'all know I be trying to do a million things at once. Child, on damn Amazon Prime don't order the goddamn nail kit. So I said, you know what? I'm just do my nails. I said, child, they finna level up in life with me. I already started learning how to save my money. I started saving like last year. Yeah. What's the name? Do y'all follow Chelsea Janae? Y'all follow Chelsea Janae? She had that piggy bank. Remember that piggy bank? I started saving that. Putting like all the cash I have in there. I rarely carry cash. I'm not a person that carry cash. I would say I should, but I don't. All right, y'all, let me get off of here. I was supposed to get off of here at an hour, and I'm way over. Well, not way over, but I love that for me. Okay, it's giving watch time. Let me see who up next. Let me tell y'all. Let me be the TV guy as we go through the chat, man. Thank y'all for riding with me. Y'all are so dope. Child, I didn't even know Ryan was here. That show you how far back I am. Hold on, y'all. Stay here till I get to your chat, mate, so y'all don't feel like I was skipping over nobody. It was Trisha, and I know she ran it by Stash before putting it out there. Miss Stash is name. Oh, hold on. Stash is trying to stay undefeated. Nelly and Luda. Child, now I ain't gonna lie. I used to be I don't want to say it. I like some of Nelly songs, but I used to have Ludacris CD. Remember? I think he had this song. He had a little intro with the Royal. Remember he did like a Coming to America remake or something? Now y'all about to make me put this man CD up. Hold on, let me put it on some music. What y'all want to hear? Oh, y'all. Oh, hold on. I'm not monetized. But hold on, we can listen to Squawk.
Specific to the needs of their business. And AI certainly would seem to be that kind of a change.
Right now, this is Cook's future at Apple. Who is Cook? I'm going through the chat mix, y'all. And I'm supposed to be telling y'all what a people pleaser is. Hold on.
There is somebody else out there who might be in a better position to do that.
Ryan, are you about to get on live?
And invention. You take a look at the Nobel Prize winners in the sciences. They tend to get the awards in their 70s or 80s.
Yeah, they do.
And you know what though, Ryan? That's good, because you know Damo a DJ. Damo certified, so that's especially good coming from a DJ. I would think that's really good. Like when my friend tell me stuff, like my friend Ebony Elbow, because y'all know she a YouTuber. When she tell me stuff, I'll be like, friend, tell me as a subscriber. Like, don't tell me as a friend. And when she tell me certain things or certain things she noticed, that be like, that mean a lot to me, because I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? She do what I do. Like, when y'all give me information, like, that mean a lot to me, because I'm like, it mean a lot. Like, don't lie to me. If it's up, just tell me it's up. Pause. Because that's what the man said earlier. He said I was a black monkey slave and that my videos suck. And I said, you know what? That mean a lot coming from you. Because you said my shit suck and you're still here watching it. So the fact that you chose to, like, stay here and you could literally, like, pass over and die in the next 5 seconds while you watching my video, and you decided to stay here on some shit that you said was whack. Beyond flattered. Thank you. Because angry energy is what he wasn't finna get from me. Hold on, I gotta go back and rewatch this. Hold on. Dabo used to be big. You know what it was for me too, y'all? Oh, I gotta do this thing before my friend call me. My friend supposed to call me in the morning. Were you heavy set? Did you lose weight, or are you saying big as in tall? Because at one point, I was just tall. I always like looked older than my age, right? And I told y'all I was green, like my mama know. You know, I grew up kind of sheltered. I remember we was at the arcade, so in Jacksonville, Florida, at the mall that's like look like it's vacant because nobody don't be there. I used to only go there for Bath and Body Works and to go to the cookie place. Well, then the cookie place moved and had a separate location. I said, oh, they done effed up. Now the mall won't ever see me. That broke down Raggedy Mall won't ever see me again. Now it's Raggedy because the cookie place don't move. Yeah, it's Raggedy now. I said, Raggedy Mall won't ever see me again, baby. Like, so back in the day, the mall used to be like real lit, right? Everybody used to go to the mall. Tell me this. Where y'all was, when y'all was growing up, did y'all go to the mall in the movies? We used to go to the mall in the movies, right? Like, the mall and the movies was like across the parking lot from each other. But it's like a big parking lot, kind of. You know what I'm saying? So you can hold hands with your little boo. That's a good little time to hold hands with your little boo, cuddle, whatever. Anyways, I know we was so grown. Okay, we was grown. Like, literally, I don't know. Child, thank you, Lord. We was so grown, and I'm just so happy we was grown then and not now. Because the stuff we did then, we'd be stinking in the ditch somewhere probably. I'm not going to be lie to you. We could be meeting people out the internet, not even the internet, out the damn chat line. Welcome to 421 City Chat. Y'all, is the City Chat still open? Let's see if they still corrupt in the world. What's their number? I'm about to call them. Hold on. 421 City Chat. Okay, hold on. Shut up. I done lost my control. Oh, hold on. Okay. CHAT.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
I'm so
Please check
happy they
the
shut
number
that joint down. Good. Do you know how many middle schoolers that got in trouble? And see, everybody wanted to be my friend in middle school. Because if your parents had a little paper, you had call waiting. That was back in the day where everybody didn't have call waiting because it wasn't like included in your line. It was like an extra feature. So if you had call waiting, you could make three-way calls and the line still come through. And my mom used to call every day around lunchtime, right? My mom used to work for the state. So she used to like have a job to where she had to be out in the field, right? So my mom used to come home at lunchtime, like for her lunch break. And then towards like the end of the day, because they had the type of work like you be in the field, and then if you're not in the field, you be at home, right? Like writing reports or whatever. So, and like the way our house set up, like it had like a carport, right? To where you could hear, like when the car come under the carport. Y'all used to be in the kitchen. If I hear that car pull up, boy, look here. That's the fastest I ever ran, baby. But yeah, y'all, so we used to be at the mall in the movies. And so we was at the arcade one day. Because, like, they used to have, okay, so the arcade video that I'm going to put up, they used to have something like that hooked onto the mall called the Tilt. Let me go down to the bottom of the chat, man, just in case y'all responding. Because y'all be getting active in the chat, baby. Hold on, I came on hanging with guys. Hold on, pause on the arcade. We gotta go through these chat mints because I told y'all I'm about to get off. Because if I be on here and my boo wake up and I'm on YouTube, he gonna be like, you never went to sleep. He already know I'm not asleep. He be turning over during the middle of the night. So I know he done turned over and felt my side of the bed empty. But if he turn over and the blackout curtains are like not all the way pulled over and he see light outside. Okay, hold on. Oh, this skin has always been a must. They had my back bubble rose while helping me listen. And will. I had to learn about shoes. I started working my own self. Roast your own self. And watch, I promise you, roast your own stuff, and I promise you nobody can ever hurt your feelings again. Like, that junk be so funny. I know when I get famous, like, when people come to my funeral, you can say what you want in your little 2-minute speech. But, baby, I want you to roast me. Because, baby, when I tell you we gon' and I told my boo, if I go before him, like, my stuff is planned out, baby. If I go before you, please have me an afternoon funeral. Because all the people I know be late as hell. They gonna miss my jump. Y'all think something wrong with me because I can talk about death. I haven't got to the bottom of the chat, man, so I'm just asking. Lily Roof was like that. My grandma, y'all know my grandma passed last year. My grandma was okay with death because she was like, she had a relationship with the Lord, so she wasn't worried. She just was worried. Let me know what the verses is. He talking about I engage well and be talking it up. Tell me what I talked up so I can add it on my storefront. Child, no, I do not be buying that stuff. But thank y'all. Oh, you talking about when I was telling y'all about the Arctic Air? Y'all listen. That's how I kind of got like, child, my old page. That's how I got motion on TikTok. One of my videos went viral, y'all. So y'all know I'm cheap as hell. When I say cheap as hell, if cheap as hell was a person, it would be me. And my mama probably before me. Listen, I'm talking about we'll blow it back now what we want, but I'm so cheap. I go straight to the clearance. Oh, let me show y'all what I got from Walmart. Did they bring it in the house? Okay, they be trying to leave stuff all in the car. When it ain't nothing for them, now they don't see no bags. Kid is wild. Hold on. Y'all is not gonna believe this. Look at this. Hold on. Y'all know we love a yellow tag. Yellow tag, yellow tag. Oh. Child. I said, nah, boo. You know we is not leaving that. Please be for real. Let's be for real right now. Child, I don't even need this junk. I just got it because that's how my boo talking about. He talking about that's how I be spending my little coins. He talking because you think every time you see something on clearance. Child, I remember the first time I went to the store by myself. My boo was like, you can never go to the grocery store by yourself again. I came back. He was like, you didn't bring nothing back to make a full meal. What was you doing? I was like, I just bought all buy one, get one free stuff from Publix. And he was like, and why did you go to Publix to buy the high-ass stuff? You know who cheap, and people probably don't know? Trader Joe's. Child, and I bought some $12 perfume out of that. It's called Arabian Rose. If you got a Trader Joe's there, and y'all got a little... Child, I'm not lying to you. When I tell you, that's what I was trying to tell y'all earlier, and I got sidetracked. I was in a hair store. It wasn't even a dossier scent. It was that $12 body oil from Trader Joe's. Okay? We go in the store, my boo be shopping, and I be shopping for myself. Hello. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to open this up. Let me see what it's for. Hold on, let me show y'all the, no. Child, I lied. I'm not going back there in that room. When he hit that door crack, I'm gonna be stuck. All right, y'all, I'm about to go. I'll be on here. Oh, child, I'll in 30 minutes, child. Child, talk to me nicely, baby. I'll be screaming for a long time. No, but for real though, y'all, I'm about to go sign up for Twitch. But I got popping on my last page on TikTok because I went in the hair store, right? In the hair store, so Beauty Exchange. I used to mess with Beauty Exchange. I got some old TikTok videos with them. But y'all, so they bought too much hair, right? So everybody be acting like, you know how you go in there, so you want to look like, okay, you got a bag, okay, whatever. Child, I don't care. These people do not know me. It doesn't matter what you tell people, what you show people. People still gonna think whatever the hell they want to think. That's why you just can't give 2 Fs. You heard me? Okay, moving on. So they got this bin at the front, right? The bin be having like buy one get one free here, blah blah blah. So nobody don't ever check the bin, y'all. Child went in there one day and they had damn, what kind of hell was that? Y'all, I'm trying to think what kind of hair it is, cause if you a lady, if it's ladies in my chat, cause I'm not looking at the chat pins right now. If I say the hell, you gonna be like, oh hell yeah. Was it like Milky Way Saga? I think it was like Milky Way Saga. And if you a girl that's been getting, if you was a girl that was getting a real good back hair before the bundle hair, child, you already know what's up. Okay. That Milky Way Saga hair, y'all, no lie. Was that shit like $10? It might have been like $10 a bag. This is like $100 hair. Like back in the day, I'm talking about so bouncy. Y'all, it was a bin full of that hair, right? All kind of colors, blah, blah, blah. So I bought like I had black. I think my cousin went back. Y'all, why TikTok went and bought that damn hair up? I was so mad. My boo was like, that's what your ass get. I always want to make a damn TikTok. But y'all, that was so good for the store. Like, I was really happy for them. And now I know bitches be checking them bins at the front now. But yeah, they went back. I had done tried to go back. They went back and bought all the hair. But I made a quick little TikTok. I was like, yeah, because I still wear pack hair. Because that's when, you know, they be on there trying to shade people. And people really be trying to feel bad. Like, they was on there shading women who got cluster rings. Talking about, oh, if your man buy you a cluster ring, he don't love you. Do you really think I care how a girl feel with no ring at all? With no ring at all? The at all girls always talking about some shit and don't got at all. Yo, it was this time where you shoot a bird at the end. Yo, can you imagine me in real life? If I say this stuff out loud, can you imagine what I keep in my head? In my head, big. Okay. Puff to that. Hold on, I'm about to open up this charger. And then I'm about to go to bed. Boost Charge Pro. Oh, it's a 15-watt fast wireless charger. Power supply and cable included. I love any device that give you a charging cable. Because one thing they don't do, Apple started it. Oh, it's about to cut. Apple started that rich man crap. Oh, they don't need no charger. They just buy the iPhone. If they just buy the iPhone, I know them well they could go buy a $10 charger. Base, a $10 charger. Oh, this charger happy. It's giving Walmart. I hope you ain't marked the wrong thing down. Because this is good as kept. You heard me? Oh, it got like a matte black. It's giving Tesla truck wrap. You heard me? Child, when I tell you. Let me see if this wire was marked down. Because you know people, for some reason, that jump be getting on us too. Why do y'all go and take stuff out and take that stuff back? That's so ghetto. That's so ghetto to me. I don't like when y'all do that. That's rude. That's why they be having everything behind the case. Because y'all don't know how to just look and put it back if you can't afford it. Or they say you can sideways charge it. You can up and down charge it. Child, it comes with a base and a block. I know you lying. Okay. Okay, Belkin. Child, I only know about these products, y'all, because I used to work at Best Buy. So when I met my boo, y'all, I said my boo probably was like, oh, yeah, she a good girl and baby work too. And she on her INDEPENDENT. You know what that mean, man? Y'all, when I met my boo, I was working 2 jobs. Because I be damn if I beg a nigga for anything. But yeah, when I met my boo, I worked at a call center. And I didn't have no kids either. I didn't want no kids. I was like, I wouldn't have no kids. I was like, they too expensive. And another reason why I ain't want no kids, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why I said God is just so, he's so merciful. I also did not want no kids because I saw what my friends went through. A lot of my friends had kids like when we was younger. Not like real young, but I'm saying, as y'all can see. oh. Like, oh, well, who? Excuse me, majority of my friends, like, their kids older than my kids. Now I got kids, I got friends that had kids after my kids, but majority of my friends' kids are older than my kids. I was the last one, y'all. Y'all, this so dope. I cannot believe this came with a charging base. I cannot believe I bought a $60 charger for $25. I can't, but I can. This is like an actual charger. I can lay it down on the ground. I can talk to y'all. This so dope. I'm so excited. I love stuff like that. Stuff like that just made me feel so like, I just feel so dope. That's like, now I need to put this junk back in the box and save it to take to the elephant game at Christmas time. I be wanting to find stuff like these because they be buying crappy gifts sometimes, y'all. I be like, nah, do that make y'all mad when y'all be doing games and stuff like that, and then people be like half stepping in the game. And I do get it. See, this be my thing. I know everybody don't be having it because best believe it be times I don't got it. Baby, I ain't rich. Baby, I'm just like y'all. I clocked on for a job, I told y'all. So, if you don't got it, just be like you don't got it. I wish we could be like that. That's how a lot of those programs came about. They were supposed to be temporary, right? Then everybody got so comfortable. I ain't gonna tell you, when I got food stamps, and I don't care, y'all can talk about me in the chat meetings, baby. When I got food stamps, I used to be in the store trying to hide the hell out of that card. Baby, I was on my bad bitch vibes. What I look like getting food stamps. Not saying like, and see, I'm not saying there's nothing bad about people, but I'm saying that was the mentality at the time when I was getting food stamps. I got food stamps in 2009. I never got food stamps again. Or except for the hurricane stamp. That was kind of like dope because with the hurricane stamps, if you like, their income thing was higher. I don't know if y'all know that. If you ever apply for food stamps and you think you can't get food stamps, like if unfortunate circumstances happen and say like something happened and they be giving out stamps in your area and you need it, like the income bracket for the stamps under the like under whether it's like, you know, what is called declared disaster, those income requirements are different, so you would qualify. So I was about to say I hadn't got stamps since like 2018, but then was like weather stamps from when we had the hurricane that came here. And y'all, I don't know what it is, but every time the hurricane comes and stuff, our power be out. So like the last storm that came here, y'all, it was like around my boo birthday, his birthday in hurricane season, and the power was out. Everybody else power hadn't came back on, and the power was out. I love my boo so much. Child was in the car doing my makeup. I think I was on live too, if I'm not mistaken. I made a vlog about it. I had surprised him. And I was like, dang. He always buy me real good gifts and stuff. He always buy me so too. I told him, I love you. But guess what? I think I will be trying to overcompensate because he went through a little broke phase. In the beginning, because he used to be on light. And I was like, no, I don't want to be with a man that do stuff like that. You know? And God work everything out. When you be like trying to do the right thing, God will work everything out. Like every single time, God will work everything out. I promise you. Like, I am living proof. Like, God will work everything out. He work everything out according to His will and His timing. We are ending now, guys. I am plugging up my new Belkin wireless. It could be a standby itself, but it's a charger. 2-in-1, regular 60, but I got it for the 2450, son. It's them for me. I have no idea why they marked it down, but God bless the person with that price gun. Oh, I hope they get all green lights on the way home. And I hope somebody paid for it this week for them. I be paying it for it, and when I tell you God be spending the block, and somebody else be paying it for it. Trust God, y'all. Trust God. Trust God, trust God, trust God. No matter what it look like, trust God. Why is the turtle tank making that noise? Y'all know we got turtles. I told y'all that. Did I tell y'all we got turtles? Javier and Rocks. Y'all have to meet them. They house junkie. But we got turtles, y'all. So at the flea market one year, hold on, I'm trying to find this people please thing for y'all before we go. At the flea market one year, my baby bought a turtle for her birthday. So, you know, like when the kids get birthday money, and you know, like with the birthday money, you could buy whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? And she wanted a turtle. I literally feel like Dr. Doolittle. We've had like a lot of different animals, you know? And yeah. I used to like that movie, Dr. Doolittle. I like animals, but I don't like outside. But if I get enough paper, I am going to move out the way, off the grid, out the way. Give me a little farm. A people pleaser is someone who prioritizes the needs and desires of others above their own, often to an unhealthy degree, to gain approval and avoid conflict. They may struggle to say no, fear disappointing others, and oh shoot, y'all know I can only read with one eye. They may struggle to say no, fear disappointing others, and have difficulty setting boundaries. This behavior can stem from a desire for validation, low self-esteem, or a fear of rejection. While being kind and helpful is positive, people-pleasing can lead to resentment, burnout, and neglecting one's own well-being. Key characteristics of a people-pleaser: prioritizing other needs. So you constantly put other people's needs and wants and their opinions above your own. They said when they talk about difficulty saying no, that's you struggling to decline requests or set limits, even when it's detrimental to your own well-being. Do you know at one point in my life, I literally used to be getting invited places, dog. I'd say like 4 people invite me somewhere, I would literally go to all 4 events in a day. Don't let them be all 4 birthday parties. I'm going to go to all 4 birthday parties, and I'm going to take a gift. I don't do that no more. First come, first serve over here. So if you know, like I know the way my calendar is set up, I can literally show y'all my calendar. Y'all can be like, oh, bitch, be busy for real. And like, I'm so for real, y'all. It be a lot going on. I have like a lot going on, like with my other like endeavors. And I be having to keep up with like a lot of different stuff because of them. And I told y'all I'm about to start that publication. Like, so, yeah. And everybody do it, you know? Everybody prioritize themselves. So fear of rejection or disapproval. Hold on, let me go get my chicken. I forgot my chicken. Shut up. Oh, it's just right. And my iPad uncharged. Oh, it's still warm. Oh, hell. Oh, y'all. Y'all. I told y'all about them wild berry poppies. Child, they so goddamn good. Gotta clean top of my can. Y'all, while we was in Sam's, right? And my boo was like, ain't those the Ollipops that not poppies? What is this? A damn Ollipop? No, it is a poppy. He was like, ain't that a poppy? Like, y'all, while I was going to the Walgreens by the hood hospital that I showed y'all on my other live that week when I was having to go in the office and I did a ride along on the way home. Y'all, look up poppies if you like poppies or your wife like poppies or your husband or your boo or whoever like poppies. Wild berry. It's like a light blue, like Tiffany blue can. When I tell you, it's so good, y'all. And my wings still hot. I'm about to eat my wings. I'm about to go, but I'm about to read y'all chat minutes. After I dip my wings in this homemade ranch. Oh, hold on. I could put my phone up on my newsstand. Catch the tea. All right, hold on. How you open it? This why they returned it. It's a little stiff. It's a little stiff. Child, for $20, you could be stiff. You could stay still. Oh, and the top of it. Child, I can't wait. I should make a shorts about this. All right, hold on. Let's see. 30 more times. 30 rounds. And how much of the song do y'all play? Y'all probably like, girl, nobody ain't even talking about it no more. What is y'all saying? Y'all not finna be in my damn chat, man. Talk about me. I'm so for real. Like, you know what? Hold on. Josh on the tape battle. He think he can win. Oh, I like to ask Dash, can I battle him? I want to battle freestyle. What a freestyle rapper is that? That's who I want to battle. Don't come at me if you don't write your own rap. You got me? This internet's too real. Don't play with me. I come with the truth and all that. Babe, when I tell you I burnt this chicken, but it's so damn good. It's the best chicken. Baby, I rode 81 miles for this chicken. It better be damn good. Y'all know we went to Bethune Grill. I told y'all to Google it. Oh, look. Ryan still here or Ryan going night-night? I wanted to show Ryan. This time I didn't burn him, y'all. Hold on. Golly, y'all is nosy. I know me too. That's all it does. Hold on. What the hell is y'all laughing at? Is Ryan still here? Oh, damn, look. This homemade ranch from the leaderboard place. Y'all, when I tell y'all the ranch so damn good. When I say the ranch good, I'm about to lick the cup. Look, y'all, I ain't burn them this time. These from Bethune Grill. Child, when I tell you, you don't never got to say from hard. They already know what's up, baby. Okay? Child, everybody like them. We had run Ebony Elbow on this one, too. They like Bethune Grill. They're doing so good, y'all. When I tell you these the best wings in Florida, it's like a family-owned restaurant. And let me tell you what's so dope, though. You see how the Lord be working? Y'all, they're like a family-owned restaurant. I was reading their story because they had like this newspaper in them. And I think it was their mom who like opened it up, right? I think, if I'm not mistaken. And to think about it is what I thought was so dope. They mama opened that restaurant like a long time ago, right? They've now like, they sell their sauce like in bottles. And the dope thing about it is those people still got their mama stuff. Like, unfortunately, because of like how the world is and stuff, people have had to like, you know what I'm saying? You might have something in your family and for whatever the case may be, you might have to get rid of it. Like, I know that's gonna be hard, but I'm just like, Just even looking at them, like, I do not know them people. I only know them from, like, going there, like, getting chicken. And I doubt they even remember us, but we do go there a lot. Ever since we found out about them. Y'all, when I tell y'all that is the best chicken, I don't know if these people inject the season in the chicken and let it sit and freeze it. You think they inject it and freeze it and let it sit and then take it out, thaw it out, and then fry it? I don't know. Y'all wish I could explain how good this damn chicken is. And y'all know I love food. Like the way I love food, child. My mama said, y'all know my mama be telling my damn business. She was telling my boo, I always been greedy like this. My mom talking about I used to make her so mad. She told me when I was little, y'all, talking about I used to be standing at the counter preparing my food, singing, making up songs. My mom was like, you should not love food that much. I'm like, I love food real bad. I'm about to swallow this bone. Pause. Y'all, I had kind of got an attitude with my boo earlier. Because I was like, damn, y'all gonna eat out of chicken before I can eat some. I know my boo was thinking in his head, no, your ass gonna eat out of chicken before we Let me go count and see how many left. Oh, damn. I ate like 4 earlier. I burnt 4. And I cooked 4 more. I'm 2 wings in a hole. Child, I ate 2 of my boo wings. I always eat food. I'd be mad though if somebody eat my food. But I always eat my boo food. And my boo's so cool, y'all. We at a restaurant. I be trying to be different, right? Because my friends always pick on me. They be like, oh, every time you go somewhere, why you always order salmon? Why you always order salmon? And I'm like, why you care? But listen, y'all. Every time I go somewhere and order something different, I end up not liking my dish. My boo will literally trade food with me. Ain't that so sweet? He won't trade sides of the bed, though. I asked him, do y'all have like a certain side of the bed you sleep on? We've been sleeping on the same side of the bed, right? Since we met each other, but what's so funny is, I told him, do he want to switch one night? Like, switch sides of the bed. My boo told me I need to grow up. Y'all think something wrong with me? You do? I'm not down to the Jackmans yet. I'm about to meet y'all till I read them. Hold on. But I'm gonna tell y'all, when you burn something in the air fryer and it got like a little sweet taste to it. I wish I could explain how good the chicken is. Bethune Grill, if you ever happen to see this live, I always talk nice about y'all. I always tell people about y'all. And one day when I get famous, y'all gonna be able to use this as a part of y'all commercial or something. Oh, but I told y'all all of that to say, the people still got their mama restaurant. And y'all, the plaza they was in, I think they done bought the whole plaza because at first with the place, you could only like walk in the, do y'all have a Mary Ann's chicken? We used to have a Mary Ann's chicken, right? You could just like walk in, order, walk out. Can't really sit nowhere and eat, right? That's how Bethune Grill used to be. You just walk in, it used to be hot in there too, like they elbows broke or something. There was definitely fried chicken in the back. You walk in, order your food, go back outside, right? And they have a speaker where they say your name. Well, now, y'all, they have like an actual restaurant. Like, when I tell y'all that joint was like about to make me cry when we pulled up. Because I said, oh my God, boo, look, like, they done expanded. Like, they took what their mama left them and made it bigger. Like, think about, like, they building generational wealth. Like, I just thought it was so dope. I was like, somebody should do an article on them. Like, even somebody, one of the students, maybe at, like, EWC, because, you know, it's Bethune Grill. Like, they around the corner from the college. They still reasonable. When I say they be thumping, I know they fry chicken from probably before they open to the minute they close off. It looked like they have different hours now too because you can like eat in there and stuff. So now they have like a whole little dining room area. And it's so dope. It looks so nice in there. It's so clean. They got real good Kool-Aid punch too. But I was just like, that is so dope. I love to see like people just winning, bro. There's enough for everybody to eat. No, I'm so hungry. That's why I can't get on camera. Y'all is not about to be putting me on World Star. I gotta go count that chicken. I ain't trying to be funny, but am I reading correct? Is that if I do a battle, I gotta set my playlist first? I'm gonna procrastinate. I probably ain't gonna get my playlist ready till like 10 minutes after the verses start. Hold on. Oh, listen, if you rock with God, we already know you're a real one. Play with who? Right out, wrong channel, not me. Not me. This ain't that, and that ain't it. Sips Poppy. I'm so sporadic when I go live. Child, y'all so petty. Y'all so petty. I was just talking about God and somebody left. God bless you. I don't want that bad spirit over here in my chat mates. Cursing my chat mates. Please go on, devil. Let me stop. No, for real, you can get on. How long, y'all? Let me see. Listen, B3 real, Damo real. I watched Damo the other night. He was playing one of them games, and what's so crazy is, the next day, Damo, if Damo is still here, I was on your live the other night, right, when you was playing the basketball game, the 2K thing. Why I seen something, well, they talking about the WNBA trying to monopolize or something, and now they doing the 2K with a girl right there, and everybody mad because Jerice on the couple. Y'all seen that? We're gonna have to talk about it tomorrow. I was not gonna be here that long. What the hell? I was just talking to y'all and literally look how much time went by. Why you gonna mess with TikTok? You made music. I follow DJs on there, especially people that be mashing. Say like one song, who be making like non-copyright music, to where they might have one song, but it's just a song beat. You made videos like that. Them videos be hitting, bro. Them videos be slapping. What the kids say? W's in the chat. My baby say I'm so green. $60 is a lot on TikTok. I told your boo congratulations, but I don't know if you heard me, Damo, so congratulations to your boo, like. Tell her the sky's the limit. Keep going. 60 this time. 600 next time or more. Tina, you be co-hosting? I'm finna go back to your page and do a binge watch. The other day I went through, what's the name? I ain't gonna even lie. I watched the Young Man page last week. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Child, that lie. Child, I said, woo, child. This lady came up on my news feed. Her name, Debate Korean. She be high as hell. She's so funny. She a Korean lady. She be high as hell. But when I tell you that lady's so funny, and if you want to learn classy clapbacks, she clap back on them trolls so classy. But I got to go to Tina page because I ain't know Tina be co-hosting. Listen, food stamps aren't anything to be ashamed of. Y'all, I'm just going through the chat minutes. I'm about to go through them so I can get off. Because now shit is 6 o'clock. So I'm about to go to bed now. I done got food. Well, I'm about to stay up 30 minutes and look at some Tina videos. And whoever else videos I see. Because now my iPad charged. I'm about to see if Chris is still online. My iPad is watching Crystal live on charger. I'm on my content phone. Y'all, when I tell you this chicken's so good, I would literally drive back to Daytona tomorrow and get another 40 piece. Damn, baby, you had a 40 piece. Listen, Damo, I literally said that the other day. Like, food stamps helped me. When I got food stamps the first time, I wasn't working. My boo wasn't working either. He was doing whatever, right, to get money. Y'all, I'm wrapping up. Y'all thought I was about to cry, but I wasn't. I was burping. I didn't want to be rude. This how you know the chicken good. Now I'm sucking on the end of the bones. When I say so damn good. Child, let me go. Before I go eat another chicken wing. I know, all my little hard work done went the waste. It didn't though. I gotta do a weight check-in tomorrow. What was I telling y'all? I was telling y'all about the food stamps. I didn't work. My boo didn't work. He was getting money to make, you know. I was getting unemployment because I got fired. And at the time, Obama was in the office. President Obama was in the office. And so at that time, he had signed some type of order that allowed for you to get like an additional $50, right? So I had always had good jobs. So like the max, even though you may make like bukus of money for unemployment, they max you out. So the max was like $5.50 every 2 weeks. When I tell y'all I drank this soda in like 2.3 seconds, this don't even taste like a poppy, okay? It does not. Now I need to go wash my hands because this sauce is sticky. But I was about to say this is not charging my phone, but it is. It's not plugged up. I'm about to go check and see who else is going live. Y'all, when I tell y'all my watch time, I was just adding up. But $5.50 every 2 weeks, y'all. That's not a whole lot of money. I used to have to pay rent. Granted, now our rent was like only $600. My boo was still looking for a job doing what he could do, right? Y'all, it's only so much I could do. You know, like when you get more money, you gotta tell them and just. I didn't like the stipulations, guys. I didn't like being told what I could and could not purchase. So that's why, like, when I got a job, I just, like, thankfully, the Lord has blessed me with jobs to be able to provide for my wants, like, and my needs. Well, my needs and my wants. My boo was like, I be putting them on. My needs and my wants. But I definitely used to be ashamed because people used to make it seem bad or make it just seem like everybody lazy. And I feel like everybody is not lazy. Sometimes people need help. Like, that's what it is. Like, Those are just my thoughts, though. Who am I? I ain't nobody. I mean, I'm somebody, but I ain't nobody. Like, I'm somebody, but I ain't nobody, if you know what I mean. Child, Crystal. Hold on. Let me see. Y'all about to go get Mumbo. Oh, hold on, y'all. Was I done reading y'all that? Was we done reading the people? I think I had one more thing, but I had to finish my wings. Child, when I tell you them wings was worth the burn and the wait. I wash my hands again. Let me see. Yeah, because I was in Crystal Live listening to rain sounds. But it looked like my screen had to went to sleep. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me count the wings to see if I can eat one more. Oh, Lord. Oh. It's only 9 left. I went over 2. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my phone. Who going live next? I'm all ready for bed. Okay, hold on. Let me see what y'all say. Right now, I'm helping a creator build their platform. Tina, when I tell you, one thing about it and 2 things for sure. I'll tell anybody it's because like people be like, you know how like some people say like if they got info, right? You got some people that's just green as hell. They'll have info. The info could possibly benefit someone else other than them. They don't really need it, but they don't share it. Now, those are just green as hell people. You know, it's not going to hurt you to share it and you still don't share it. You green as hell. Then you got people that hold info until they get straight. Then once they straight, they share the info. I never been that type of person. If I got the info, I'm going to give it to you. Because this is how I see it. And I can only speak from experience, so I can't speak for anybody else. But I wholeheartedly, like, trust the Lord. Everything that I truly wanted and everything was given to me, like, according to his timing and his will, right? That's y'all crazy, y'all. It's crazy. But I don't have no reason to, like, you know, like, backdoor people who try to do shady shit, because I truly believe in the Lord. Like, so with that being said, I don't have to do, like, no messy stuff, because trust me, whatever God want me to have, I'm going to have. And whatever he need me to know, I'm going to know. I'm going to get according to his will. And he will use anybody to make sure his will is done. Like, y'all got to know that. I done seen it done. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I done seen it done. Living proof, living witness. I'm, like, so excited for my new charger because this is, like, so dope. I'm about to, like, literally go plug my charger up next to my bed. Because I sleep on the nightstand. I mean, I don't sleep on the nightstand. No, I don't. I sleep on the side with the nightstand. But now I can, like, pop my phone up and it can charge sideways, too. I'm about to watch me. Oh, let me look. I'm about to watch Tina Mo. So, Tina Mo, you got videos on your channel, though? What's up? What's up with that, queen? You got videos on your channel? Good morning, Vanessa G. If you still here, welcome. Welcome, queen. Happy Sunday. See, I gotta go. This gonna make me look like a YouTube head. You know how they be like, act head, bone head, skull head, YouTube head. They gonna be like, damn, went to bed, you was on here, got off, went to sleep, woke up, got back on, you still here? Yeah, you ain't gotta go to sleep, but you gotta get up off of here. Like Martin. You don't gotta go home, but you gotta get to stepping. You gotta get to scrolling. You gotta go to sleep, but you gotta scroll on up out of here, baby. Bro, y'all know I be laughing at my own jokes. Stop acting like you don't do that. Y'all so petty. Hold on. Okay, so we said hey to Vanessa. 10 hours later, and she still be saying we did. What's so funny is, now I want everybody to, on the count of 3, everybody, all 5 of you. That's okay, we laughing now, but when they say 500 in the chat, and I be acting funny with y'all, don't feel no type of way, because I'm going to say, see, when I tried to show y'all 101 TLC, y'all tried to be cute and shine on me. And on the count of 3, everybody say, thank you, B3. Because I ain't never reading the chat minutes again. I literally spent an extra 30 minutes on live to run up some more watch time and go through these chat minutes with y'all, because y'all have been really going in on people with not reading their chat minutes. And this is how you repay me? Payment not accepted. Hold on. Ooh, Tita, that's me, baby. Real recognize real, and we come from a different silk. You heard me? But hold on, let me read your comment. Child, I just drank this soda in like 2.5 seconds. I'm so mad because I bought a pack from Sam's today, all to get 5 sodas, because I went back to Walgreens. I had been buying up all the blue ones, but child, I put that on TikTok. Then they want to go and buy up all the blue ones. So guess what? No more blue poppies. I literally bought a $19.99 case of poppies from Sam's like a dummy just to get 5 wild berries. It screams, girl, you got a problem. And I already done drunk 2, now it's only 3 left. Y'all, this literally tastes like a soda. This is the best poppy they ever made. Why they won't make the rest of the poppies taste like this? It's called Wild Berry. Did I show it to y'all? I'm not showing y'all, because if I show you, you're gonna go buy it. Hold on. Tina said, I can't lie, I cool with everybody, but I don't rock with everybody. I've seen some things and I try to move strategically. I'm out the way right now, but I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea. Got me? So the way I see it is, I truly do love everybody, but I know I'm not gonna get along with everybody. I'm not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. And to be honest, I used to be one of the people where I wanted to be, but I don't want to be. That's too much. It's too much. Child, I don't want to be everybody. I don't want to be everybody's flavor. Yeah. Very caffeinated over here. If you need a decaf channel, this is not the one. Not you, Tina. I'm talking about for the future playbackers. What I tell you, Tina, a real way, if don't nobody vibe out in the chat mints, Tina gonna vibe out in the chat mints. I feel so bad. All these people that came in, I didn't even know y'all was here. And I'm about to go. And I know I said that, but I just don't want to be rude, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Stuff might happen. I might not even talk to y'all tomorrow. Damo, I've seen how people be snakish at times. I feel you, but I definitely support. Wait a minute. Let me see, because I was in Damo Live the other day. Then I'm going to try to get to the end of the chat bit so I can see if you answer my question. By the time I make it down there, y'all going to be talking about something else, and I'm going to forget what I even asked you. This is why I don't like chat mints. Can I just be honest? And I wish YouTube would do like TikTok. Let me say this, because every time I say something, it seems like they be changing it. I really wish YouTube, a.k.a. Google's, hey, YouTube, I wish your daddy Google would listen to this like you do everything else, okay? I wish you could do like TikTok and respond in the chat minutes. I wish you would call the chat minutes, okay? I also wish when people get off my live and the live end, I wish people would not be so quick to go to the next live before going back out of my live, going back to my page, to that live, and leaving a comment so my video can scroll again on somebody's new page. Y'all won't do that for me. Why y'all don't do that for me? Type now. of Forever Hold Your Peace. I just want to know, how come after the live you guys won't go back and comment on the actual posted live video? That way it can catch off in the feed. Has everybody liked the video? Before you leave, wipe your feet and drop that like for me. And don't put your shoes back on until you get up by my channel, okay? I'm just joking. So Damo said, what did Damo say? Hold on. I'm the same way, Tina. I'm cool with everybody, but I don't rock with everyone. People be switching up on here and entitled at times. I'm not gonna be trying to be funny. That ain't even just on here. Well, when you say on here, I hope you mean all the people that's on YouTube. Let's see how many people on YouTube. Hold on. Let's go to ChatGPT. Since we can't use it in the videos, I never even had the opportunity to. You know how many faceless channels I said I was gonna start and never did? I guess this is the one time procrastination paid off, because I'll be mad as hell right now. Damn, what my videos about to get. Unbought. Send back. Return the sender. We don't want this shit. We don't want this fake ass shit. I'm just joking. It's not fake. Your feelings are valid and so are your videos. Just not on the algorithm pay scale. Let me stop. How many people on YouTube? Hold on. How many people on YouTube? I talk to my ChatGPT like he my homeboy. Yo, bro, what up? How many people on the tube? My nigga. YouTubers don't release. YouTube doesn't release exact demographic numbers. Stop lying. Y'all released them before. Now y'all don't release them. Child, roughly 81%. Who asked them this? These will be making me think they be setting this shit up. I ain't asked them nothing about no damn black nothing. This I said, how many people on YouTube? What made you think I want to know anything about black? I don't be asking that. Because I don't want to say I don't care, but to be honest, all that shit is a game, y'all. This whole East Team file thing, it proved that the people in power said the shit ain't coming out. So the shit ain't coming out. They said it's around 30 plus million black viewers. That's interesting though. What black audiences most watch? Faith and healing, political commentary. Oh look, unfiltered takes, black-centered truths. Local street news. Chat, hold on. Anyways, I was gonna tell y'all how many people on this platform. You know what I noticed with people? What Damo said about people feeling entitled. People feel entitled because we like in a world to where everybody gotta know everything, right? And it's like sometimes I think people they misjudge their place, or you see what I'm saying, if that makes sense. Because when you think about it, you can tell somebody like all your damn business, right? Just because you didn't tell them this one thing, they'll be on there talking about you secretive, you this, you that, you fake, and all of this. And it's like, why do people feel entitled to know certain things? Like, we got to know. And I say we as people, like, we have to know. Like, don't nobody owe us nothing. It's really, when you think about it, think about how many people that you encounter, like the trolls and stuff, that don't have profile pics, right? Like, they get on here. Imagine how hard it'd be for you to log on and make a video, right? I think if people thought about that, if people thought about it from the other foot, you got to go back to the golden rule. Treat people how you want to be treated. Treat people how you want to be treated, and watch things get better for you. Treat people how you want to be treated. That'll make you treat people better. If you actually treat people wholeheartedly how you want to be treated, that will make people treat you better. Everybody be moving from like this selfish standpoint. But I guess that come all back from the garden when you think about it, I guess, huh? But anyway, y'all, I'm about to go. I'm really about to go this time. It's 6:17. I'm about to go to Tina page. I know Tina said she haven't been recording like that. She helping another YouTuber, but I'm still gonna go over there and see what I can see. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm not even trying to be funny right now. It is now 6:18. I'm like, that bring back memories. 6:18. It used to be a club here called 6:18. I was very much in there before I was the age 18. We used to be heavy on the fake IDs. Not really fake, just using my older cousin's on. One time my cousin left her ID in my car. Lord forgive me, I let her think she lost it. I used it till I turned 21. Forgive me, Lord. At least I ain't do no shady junk. I could, some cousins would have went and did some old petty or like crazy weird stuff. When it got credit, nope, I just used it to get in the club to get me some drinks. Sis. Yep, thank you, Lord, for protecting me. Want to do it. Y'all cannot get to the end of these chat minutes. I'm so sorry. Please charge it to my eyes and not my heart because I'm really not about to read them all. I'm just joking. I'm lying though. I'm really not. Demo. Okay, no, I read it. Why the hell I keep reading the same damn message? B3, you should never catch an issue, but I'm not blind. I see how much. Oh, I see much, but stay little. Ooh, me too. Wait a minute. Is y'all talking about something that I don't know about? What the hell? No, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what y'all talking about. Y'all can chat on during my chat minutes. Y'all want me to leave it up? Ooh, maybe I should just go mute. But how I'm going to put a note in the chat to be like, hey, y'all, I'm grown. I'm just trying to run these hours up. That chicken is almost reaching to the fall. Listen, when I tell you the way I just clean them bones, who need a garbage disposal? Not me. Baby, that's what you know what, Tita? I wouldn't be surprised if they do that. But I tell you, that chicken is so good and the flavor is like literally down to the bone. Like, I'm so for real. I can't even explain it, y'all. That's not a big deal to me. My friend texted me, it was just like, I just want to say thank you again. Like, bruh, that's just how good that chicken is, dog. Like, that chicken is so good. If I could only eat one thing for the rest of my time on earth, it's gonna be that chicken. It's that good. But y'all know I can eat leftovers till ain't nothing left. Baby, we left till ain't nothing over. You hear me? Oh, Lord. Talking about how many wings y'all got? A 40-piece. Big back family. I was supposed to eat 5. Y'all, I'm not being funny. I just looked up and it is light outside. I'm literally about to hang up in y'all face now. Boy, it's light outside. The sun coming up. All right, I gotta go. The really speak when needed. That's so true. I'm learning that. I am learning that, B3. And it shows your realness is showing. Yes, B3. B3 is definitely a real one. I met B3. What's so crazy is I met B3 on Elevated Chat. That was like my first long live, like that long. And B3 came into the live. And so, that was my first time meeting B3. And I'm like, oh my Lord, he's so cool, right? Because at first his camera wasn't on, then he turned his camera on. And when he like said where he was, I thought it was so dope. Like, y'all know I be asking a lot of questions because I just be having to understand. Because at one point in my life, maybe in school, people used to make you feel bad for asking questions. I do not do that. When people ask questions, like, I make people feel comfortable because how else you gonna know? Like, how else are you gonna know if you don't ask questions, bro? That never made sense to me. But I asked B3 to show me what outside look like right now, and B3 like literally went to the window and showed me. I just thought it was so dope, He didn't know me from a can of paint. Like, he could have been like, girl, no, I ain't showing you what outside look like. I don't know. I think I'm at the bottom. Am I at the bottom? No, the arrow keeps showing. Oh, I'm almost at the bottom. Okay, hold on. I'm almost there. Wait a minute. Okay, we talked about the chicken. Yo, almost there. Don't type nothing else. I'm trying to hurry up. Okay, hold on. That's how it's supposed to be. Building from the ground up, starting with foundation. Someone else started to build upon. They'll be okay. The people said, let the door hit you where the good Lord lit you. And in the words of my father-in-law, look good going. I made a playlist like that on my page. Okay, I'm gonna go look. I did a 7, 8, and 9 hour live on StreamYard on somebody else's channel. I don't even share it on my page. I just let the lady whose channel it is post it. Miss Tina, can you please tell me who it is? Y'all know I like to support everybody. Is there a real one? Because if they is, baby, me over there on their page, I thought your page, that's where I'm gonna be. I told y'all I should be a freestyle rapper. Y'all want me to drop some bars before I go? I don't want the traffic led to my channel. I prefer the creator get hers out of it. I don't believe it creates splits and division. Me either at all, baby. You a real one. I ain't done 7 hours, but I often jump on panels and not stream it either. Just not my thing to do. I like my views from something that I've done myself personally. Agreed, but what if you get on the panel and talk and people like you? I gained quite a few of my viewers just from people seeing me on the panel. I mean, I'm just asking y'all. I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to be like shady or nothing. I'm just curious. Like your opinion, your thought process on that. Sips Poppy. Put Poppy back down. Poppy. I'm the mommy for the Poppy. Okay, hold on, let me see. You're the best, Tina. 100. And you pretty cool too, Damo. Damn, I ain't cool. I'm just joking. You're literally being somebody live and I'll be like, oh no, y'all shout out each other, you shout out me, get out my shit. Not me. I know I'm the shit, that's why you here listening, duh. So I'm trying to read with one damn eye, I keep reading the same message. Okay, I'll switch eyes. That's no different than if I did a stream out on here. I wouldn't even want to tell people about my page because I want Real to get what's coming to her. I wouldn't even announce that I was live. Why not? I want you to. I want you to. This is what you don't understand. Well, you might understand it, and this might just be you. And if that is still just you, Tina, I respect that. Like, I don't be streaming that junk all the time. But listen. I ain't gonna lie though, I don't be streaming it because I don't be wanting that traffic to my page. Cause some of these subscribers that people got, I'll be like, okay, I'm good on you. Scroll past me, please. When you see me, hit don't like so you won't ever see me again, boo. Hold on. Okay, not my own, not yet. I will, but I'm on a different mission. Oh, okay. I'm thinking you sent it to your page. Okay, so I guess I gotta go to somebody else's page when I'm about to fall asleep. No, all 5 love you though. Oh, listen, y'all really do. I appreciate that, y'all. I'm so sleepy. I done ate all that chicken. OB3 was number 6. He's so sweet. I refuse to move like that. I'm not selfish, but I'm not a people pleaser. I prefer to be able to build a community that wants to make a real difference. Tina, I'm gonna have to put my email out there. I would like to talk to you. I'm so for real. I was trying to connect with people that I thought, not saying I'm not connecting with everybody on here. If y'all interested, tell me. But I got a nonprofit, right? And it's People United. Excuse me. That is so rude. I ain't do it on purpose. But excuse me. People United for Local Service and Engagement, Pulse, right? So the publication that I'm making is going to be under there. I'm going to be telling people about all of the stuff that they may be interested in here. Maybe not. I don't know. This is stuff that I'm interested in. Hell. And, like, that's one thing I like. When I be talking, if don't nobody else know, Tina be knowing. Tina be coming right back with the, you know how, like, you'll be like, oh, okay, you do this? Okay, I'm going to match you one. Like in cards, when you playing cards. But you on the same team, so you cool though. It's like a cool teammate competition. So she be like, okay, you real, but I'm finna show you realer. And I be like, I'm taking notes. And it is. Never too, hey, never too smart for somebody to learn you. You heard me? I'm about to play something for y'all. No, I'm not. I'll play it tomorrow. I'm about to go. I'm sleepy. I'm up eating leftover pork chops. Vanessa G, are they baked or are they fried? And do you eat thick cut or the thin ones? And if they fried or even if they baked, you put them in gravy? You eating rice? Making a sandwich? What we doing? What kind of bread you got? I love food too much. Now you gonna have me eating pork chops, Lord. When I tell you we had some pork chops the other day, they was so goddamn good. You know how you just get in the mood where you just want a pork chop sandwich? The pork chop gotta be fried hard to where a little bit of grease still on there, a little bit where you put the bread on there and it melt down just a little bit. And I put me some hot sauce and some mustard, and I put a thin layer of mayo on my bread. I love mayo. I put mayo on everything. That's another reason why my back so damn big. All that damn mayo that ain't nothing but some damn butter. All right, bye, y'all. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Thank you for listening to my rant. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Miss Vanessa. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Vanessa G. When I tell you, my boo be asking me on Sundays, he be like, which one to eat for dinner? And I be like, but you know what, though? I was going to say pork chops, but we had pork chops the other day, and I'm going to be honest with y'all, for the rest of July, I'm trying to get away from eating fried food. I know. I'm probably going to make it up and doing something else, but not intentionally. But I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I'm talking about I'll see y'all tomorrow, Lord help me. I'll see y'all later on. I'm tripping. It's time for me to go to bed. Who dropped the blue and red in the chat? You guys are so dope, so dope, so dope for that. You have a blessed day as well, Vanessa. I really don't want to go to sleep, y'all. I really want to go to church, but I don't want to go and fall asleep, so I'm about to just put my thing on there and listen to church. If y'all want to listen, I'm going to share that stream on my community channel. HB is the truth. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later on. Bye. Listen, I'm trying to be 3. God is good all the time. All the time. God is good. So far, I don't got no complaints. Bye, y'all.